This Brisket of Rain 2 DLC. There's some new characters, there's some new stuff, and it's something I've been looking forward to. So, it's not VR this time, but it should be fun. And I have Johnny, Jackal, and Gear. You guys want to say hello all at the same time?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Close enough. Yeah, so we're gonna play some Risk of Rain, and I'm gonna pause for a sec. I'll be back, and we will be in-game. Okay. It's funny because I rebound Steam so that my Steam Deck wouldn't take a screenshot when I click on pause, and it still took a screenshot. So.
What difficulty do we want to play on? We were playing on like middle difficulty, and it was a little difficult.
Yeah, we were getting our asses railed. So I don't know if you want to do. Are you trying the new class, Vin?
I'm trying the new class.
Babby?
Let's try Babby, and that way we can get used to the class and also all the new changes. So for anyone watching, this class, the Railgunner, is new, but there's also lots of like rebalancing stuff. There's new items. So I've seen people already kind of complain, but really it's just a matter of kind of getting used to the changes. So that's what we're going to try to do now, I think. All right.
Okay. I'm doing Captain.
Good choice.
Hmm.
Oh, I need to hit ready. Sorry.
Who's Commando?
Gear, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yo, is this a new first area?
All right,
Oh,
Johnny didn't
yeah,
spawn.
Oh god.
Oh
This thing again.
no!
Yeah, it was doing it earlier where I didn't spawn. We want to restart?
Yeah. You want to do that, Ben, or?
How do you do that? Just quit to menu?
Yeah. right.
Yeah.
It did that to me earlier too. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I hope they fix that.
Okay, you can launch it. Just hit ready right away since we're gonna be the same classes anyway.
So there's that glitch, and apparently there's one with the fire damage. We're gonna end up doing too much. I think there's one other one.
Oh
that
yeah,
we're-
yeah. A friend of mine mentioned it that the fire damage when applied on you is doing like way more damage than it's supposed to be. I think I heard something like that. We were playing on our own before Vinny joined, and Jackal got destroyed by the fire debuff.
Really?
Yep.
I should have read how to use this character.
Just don't get overwhelmed by a group of enemies. You want to keep your distance. It's more of a sniper heavy damage.
Yeah.
I could explain
Yeah.
real quick.
I'll give you the cliff notes if you want it.
There's a reload button. It's like Gears of War.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically that character crit scales differently on her. When you get crit, your normal damage will not you don't have a crit chance like any other character. Instead, what critting does is it increases like percentage wise your weak point damage. When you have your scope up, you can see like a marker on each enemy. That's their weak point. So if you hit there, you get like a lot of damage, and it counts as a crit.
I see.
So getting glasses will increase that damage.
So the movement
The normal
options, are
shot-
they limited?
Yeah, she's very limited on her movement. Her shift, she places like a mine, which doesn't do any damage, but it repels you and your enemies away from it.
So that's like a movement
It's,
option to a degree.
That's the only movement option. There is another ability, but I haven't unlocked it yet, so I don't know what it does.
Okay.
Do any of your guys' classes utilize the ignition tank? That's a new item, and I don't know what it does. I know Johnny knows what it does.
It increases the burn debuff damage. It makes a new one like way more stronger. I guess any of us can take it. since none of our classes is specific to fire thing.
I'll leave it for one of you guys. Oh shit, let me mark it again. Here we go.
Oh, and yours, after you shoot a snipe shot, you get like a bar. I'm sure you already know
Yeah,
this.
it's Gears of War. You just have to reload properly. Like
Yeah, if you reload,
Yeah.
at the correct time, you get to shoot right away a snipe shot, and you also get bonus damage on your next snipe shot. If you don't get the bonus damage, and you cannot shoot again until until all the timer has run through.
Gotcha. So we were talking about how we don't want to put Elden Ring spoilers in in the thumbnails of the full sauce stuff. But can we give big Elden Ring spoilers here? I'll give you an example. Like Dung Eater eats the poo poo.
I think that was a given.
Okay.
As long as we say spoiler warning,
No,
Elden Ring
I'm
discussion coming through.
I'm just messing
should be
around.
fine.
I don't actually want to spoil Elden Ring for people. I mean, like, I fucking have any idea. You know what I did do? I read today a summary of the lore of, like, the creation of how everything got started in the world. And it was, like, you know, 15 paragraphs. And I read all of it, and I absorbed one of it. I know one thing that happened. The Elden Ring broke. Got that. There's a dude named Dung Eater.
Have you seen the Thai? There's a Thai commercial that was apparently made to advertise Elden Ring, but it was done like in a very dramatic fashion. That's
No.
been going around. I don't know if you've seen that. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it got posted today. I saw it. It's amazing.
Okay, I might have to take a look at that then.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab this.
So I just got a corruption thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's one of the new item things. What that does is that you will take a corrupted version of an item, and any item that you have of like any uncorrupted version that you have will get corrupted and transform into that new version. Corrupted version of items have like kind of like similar effect, like kind of in the same vein but different.
Okay.
Like, for example, the one you got is the plasma shrimp. Wow. That's topical.
Apps. Yes.
Plasma
The
shrimp?
plasma shrimp, yeah. It's a corrupted version of the ATG missile.
Right, I saw, yeah, it fires, but it's not like a negative thing to get the
No,
corrupted...
it's just a completely different effect. For example, the best example I find is the mushroom. If you remember, the mushroom heals you while you're standing still, so it's only good on the engineer.
Yeah.
The corrupted version of the mushroom heals you while you're sprinting.
Gotcha.
So it's that kind of thing. It's like
that's cool.
kind of similar, but not too similar. So any other, if for example, the item that you have is a corrupted version of the ATG missile. So any ATG missile that you pick from now on,
Will be corrupted.
It will transform into the corrupted version. Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's an interesting mechanic.
Yeah. A lot of items are really different and cool changes to them.
I like the sniper in Risk of Rain 1 a lot, so playing a new class that has the sniper rifle, a similar type of sniper rifle, is really cool.
I found a teleporter. It's in this island over here.
There's a strapper if anyone needs it.
There we go. Well, I'm kind of getting the hang of it a bit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's really easy to just one-shot enemies with the Railgunner. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I like that so far. I heard the other class is kind of a pain in the ass to figure out.
Yeah, I've been playing it. I don't quite know how to play it or build it. Gonna have to watch a YouTubers for that. And YouTubers.
I know. Who watches YouTubers?
I don't know, right?
At the very least, you can't downvote them. You know, so thank God for that. So if the YouTuber has bad information, you just have to watch until the
Now it's
YouTuber
good.
says the bad info. It's going to be good from now on. Or you can just go into the comments, and if someone says this YouTuber is an asshole, then you click off. But no sooner, no sooner.
Yeah, I kind of relied on the dislikes and comments for like tutorial videos
Oh,
and stuff. Cause
sure.
like, God, like imagine having to like sift through 30 minutes and just, I don't know.
And it doesn't work. Like you're trying to fix your computer, and you get bad information, then you delete System 32. My God. But no, seriously, I did the same for Fruity Loops, like FL Studio music, like related stuff, or Premiere for editing, you know, and then like videos that sucked, of which there were a lot, I was able to avoid. Now I cannot avoid.
There's been some work on extensions that kind of replace it, but I think it relies on like everybody having, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, everyone
yeah,
has to
I don't
have the
know how
extension.
effective they are.
Oh, I see. I think I understand. So the railgun, the when you use your like super special move, it can overheat and then reboot.
Yeah, it always overheats. So
Oh, it always does?
You cannot do anything. Yeah, for like 5 seconds.
Okay.
Holy shit. Well, I guess each one of us can take
2?
2
Or
items.
what? There's
Oh,
yellow.
this is you.
One
The
of
yellow
each.
is when you're low HP. The yellow will do like an explosion, like the jellyfish does.
Okay, so we get 1 yellow each.
I think we get one of each item.
2
no?
items. 2 items. 2 items, and you make your choice if you want one
Oh.
yellow and 1 green. I took 2 greens.
Okay, I took 1 yellow, 1 green.
Okay, we can leave.
Are any of you gonna get triangle strategy?
I don't know. Like
No more RPGs.
Yeah, seriously.
I can't.
the game looks fine, but I don't know. I don't really quite like that much the storytelling of that team, the Octopath Traveler
Yeah.
team. Not a fan of their storytelling.
I've heard.
I played the demo and gameplay was fine though, so I'm gonna take the chance and put you on the spot since you're recording. If you're planning on playing that, just play Final Fantasy Tactics instead.
Oh yeah,
You'll
no,
get what you
absolutely. I'm
wanna
not.
get
I'm
from
not
that.
playing triangle strategy anytime soon. And also the release timing of that game is so fucking unfortunate.
Oh yeah.
But
I mean,
also,
it looks good.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
If anyone listening wants to check it out, and you already tried Final Fantasy Tactics, then by any means play Triangle Strategy. You want to support more games because maybe having people interested in that game will make Square want to do something with Final Fantasy Tactics again.
it'll be cool. I mean, it looks like Square is dropping the ball in so many weird ways. Like that Babylon Fall game is just over monetized to shit. And
It's a shame too.
Jack
how
Walter
come,
is,
Jack? Because it's platinum.
for you.
Oh no, it's funny because like when they first teased Babylon, I think a lot of people thought it was gonna be like a Souls-like. At first, that's what I thought. It was gonna be like a Souls-like, and then they showed it way later, and it's like some weird multiplayer thing with like I don't know.
Like platinum-y God of War Bayonetta, but not as good as what I've read.
Yeah.
And it can take hours upon hours of grinding to get a decent weapon, or you can just buy it from the cash store.
Buy it now.
I saw a review from a dude I never seen before, but the review seemed fine. The dude was talking about it, and there was some concept from the game explained, like you can have like 4 weapons at the same time, so you can like think your combos through, and if you combo correctly, you get like a bonus damage or like a stagger or something. Like there are good ideas there, but the execution is all
Yeah,
fucked up.
that seems to be the consensus. And again, releasing a week after Elden Ring. Like, that game has just sold so incredibly well. And I feel like it's such a big game that people are going to be invested in that.
I haven't heard of anyone that has actually finished it yet. Like anyone that I know of. Because I'm sure someone has.
There's people on the internet that have finished it, but not anyone that I'm particularly aware of.
And also finish it, and like, no, yeah, I got my fill of the game. Like I saw most of everything that I wanted to see. But instead, probably people like rushing through.
Oh yeah.
Because that game looks so massive. I'm not a huge fan of FrostSoft games. Like, I play them and they're okay for me. But I'm really glad that this game is living up to the hype.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I think it's, in my mind, for me, it's better than what I thought it would be. And I don't say that lightly, and I don't say that, like, hyperbolically. I just can't believe I'm so addicted to it, and I just enjoy playing it. So when you have, you know, there's like a whole group of people that are playing this game, and then you have a similar looking game that doesn't do as well in the, you know, critically, it's like, oof.
Yeah, isn't that what happened to? I wouldn't say similarly, but Horizon Zero Dawn has suffered like the same fate, like twice, right?
Twice.
With,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or at least like right before, or like right after, yeah.
Both Elden and Breath of
Vinny,
the Wild, yeah.
Here's some backup magazine. You should take it. It's good for you. It will give you another sniper shot with your
grab that shroom.
I
don't need it.
It's not.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that useful for me, but
I'll grab the
there is
magazine.
a glass printer here.
Yeah, I already
Quick
got
glasses
that.
Printer.
I got a bunch of those.
Glasses give you 10% critical chance.
oh, you got glasses.
What do they do for me, for Railgunner?
It gives you more damage in your weak spot shots.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That
Yeah,
one
here,
John told you to pick up is actually really good, man.
Leave that item for Jackal or Vinny, the ice band.
Where's the backup mag, Johnny?
It's there.
That one's nice, Vin. You can shoot twice before you have to leave.
Oh,
scope.
nice. Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, it's really nice. I got it last game. It was like, it's really nice.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was wondering if that would ever get upgraded. Also, my character's glitched. I don't know if you guys can see it, but my character keeps... There's a visual glitch where the character is just bleeding like plasma.
What?
Would that be an item you picked up?
No. I
It
think
looks
that's
awful.
an effect from... I think that's an effect... Maybe that's an effect from the shrimp.
No, it wasn't
Not
in the
sure.
previous... It's only here, like in this match.
Oh.
Previous level, it wasn't. It honestly looks fucking terrible, and I think
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
you can see it.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
Yeah. It's like I'm being electrocuted the whole time I've been playing this world.
Oh, hopefully it goes away soon.
Infusion?
I'm confused.
That
this
gives
do?
you... That gives you more HP the more enemies you kill with the cap of 100 HP, I think. 100? 150? Not sure
Sounds good to me.
what the exact number is.
The pennies?
Oh, no, the
Or,
roll
uh,
of
No, the
pennies...
infusion.
The infusion. The roll of pennies gives you money whenever you get hit by enemies.
Okay. Someone else can grab that.
Any item that is on hit, that is like an on hit effect, is good for me. Everything else I can leave for you guys. Like attack speed stuff is good for gear. Crowbars is good. It's good for both you and both for Vinny and Jacko. The bands are also good for both of you.
Roll of pennies. Oh, okay, I just got that.
Another backup magazine here for you, Vinny.
You can give it
Oh,
to
wow.
someone else.
No, grab it, dude. You're gonna be a monster with it.
Yeah, it's better. It's just
All
better
right,
for you.
thank you.
There's also another green item there, but I'm not sure what it dropped. Oh, it's a fuel cell. You can take it. You can take both. I don't wanna pick the magazine by chance.
Thanks, John.
No problem.
So, I guess this is boss time.
I don't remember what it is.
I kind of have an
I
idea.
don't think.
I pinged it earlier, but it's kind of like in the corner somewhere.
Okay, I'll look around. Sometimes you can see the the embers.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
It's this way.
I have the ability to
opened
make
up-
a quantum tunnel. It's not that great.
It's useful for getting to certain spots, but that's about it. We could use it to find the lunar altar.
Okay.
Oh, I see it. I see it. It's this way, the teleporter.
I'll be there in a second, sorry. I've been using this quantum teleport thing very incorrectly. Quantum tunnel, whatever.
Gear. If you should take more crit items, like recycle anything that you have for crit items. All of the white items you have are not better than the crit items, so you should take a chance since we already have the printer right there.
Is there a recycler somewhere?
It's like way back.
There's it doesn't matter. You can just recycle everything directly that you already have. Just go directly to the 3D printer. Like none of your white items are anything that you like need to keep. Maybe the backup magazine, but I'll
That's nice
say
to
the
have,
crit
yeah.
for now is better.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, let's wait for Gear to do stuff.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a second?
Uh-oh.
Of course, it took the backup magazine.
Nah, it's fine though. We'll find more.
Think I should do more than that or no?
Yeah, dude. If you already took your backup magazine, there's only one more item that it can take.
Here,
Any
I'll go.
other
only
item
take
is
white.
not white.
Gotcha.
Yeah, only big
Gotcha,
white.
gotcha. Okay, then we can start up then. I'll be there in a second.
Yeah.
I wanted to make a... Here, take the quantum tunnel. Press E on the purple thing.
Whee!
Yeah,
Oh,
the
that's pretty
range...
sick.
It's cool, it's just the range is really short, sadly.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice. We got so much crit already that we're doing pretty good on damage.
Yeah, I stacked, I got rid of a lot of my white items that were shitty for the glasses. So
Same.
I have like the stack. It's good.
There's a coin for whoever needs the coin.
I just have a hard time because I don't know what everything does yet. You know what I
Same.
mean?
The coins are
The lunar?
to open lunar bulbs,
Yeah.
and
No.
to like activate lunar altars. Like they are safe between playthroughs, so you can take it for now. Later in another playthrough, you still have the same coins. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh,
Whales.
quail. I'm gonna take
Eh.
2 quails.
I guess you can like use them, like recycle them or something.
Each one can take
You're
2
okay.
items.
I
I'll
got,
take 2
I got my
greens.
2. I got the beetle guard and 1 green.
I want to keep the quail because it's It's more mobility. Jackal doesn't need it though.
Wait, Quail.
No, I
I'm
don't.
sorry. Can you tell me what does Quail do again?
Whenever you're sprinting, if you jump, you'll like be propelled
Oh, that's
forward.
cool. That's new. All right.
More quails give you more jumping speed.
That's
but
awesome.
you only want to keep like 3 at most.
Oh, okay. Because then
Because
diminishing
after
returns.
that, no, because it like the distance may be too much.
Oh, okay. So that yeah.
It get kind of unwieldy.
I was playing Infernax,
Whatever.
and I got an item that propels me quickly from right to left or left to right, and I think it got me killed like 7 times. It was just too much distance, and it was so unpredictable to know where it would end sometimes. But that was a good game, by the way. I'd recommend Infernax if anyone here likes classic Castlevania and Zelda 2.
Mocha.
Which Castlevania would you say it takes
2.
after? Because I haven't really watched. Oh, 2?
Yeah, it does Castlevania 2's concept correct. And a little bit of Symphony. There's like a Metroidvania aspect to it, but it's less that and more skill. The coolest part is the cheat codes are awesome. But the other cool thing that I like is there's a morality system. What's up, Johnny?
Vinny, there was a red item on the other side of that thing.
Oh fuck, really?
Yeah, it was the item that shoots projectiles when you get healed.
Oh man, sorry.
It's cool.
I didn't see it. I just rushed to grab some garbage.
Vinny and Johnny no longer friends because they took the wrong item in Railgunner.
yes, sir.
They hate each other.
They hate each other.
You know, I kind of wish, because sometimes it's very easy to accidentally run into items too, like that you're trying to give somebody else. I wish they had to where you had like a prompt to pick up the item instead of running into it. I'm sure it's quicker to just run into the item if you're trying to like get away from stuff, but
No, you're
I
right.
hate that. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there is a mod for that. You can still pick up the items by pressing E and being nearby them, but yeah. I do remember there being a mod though that does that, exactly that, so you don't pick the items automatically.
There's a magazine for somebody.
Yeah, that's good for either Gear or Vinny. Mostly Vinny though.
I think Gear can take it. I'm just scooping up whatever I can find here.
Oh yeah, he wanted another one.
It's gonna
Wouldn't hurt.
focus. Oh shit. Give me that.
Opal printer and roll of pennies. There is a hoof printer here though. This is
There's
good.
a
If we find a
personal
recycler,
shield gen printer over here.
that item is okay. You know, that one needs to be good for the new class, for the Void Fiend. If you see a scrapper, let me know.
Okay.
There's one back by the beginning.
Back at the beginning, okay.
Oh, I'm on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. It was back. Yeah, it
Hold on a
was right
second.
right around where you were.
Okay. Fighting a shit ton of bisons here.
Now, is it bisons
There's one-
or is it bison?
I think it's bison, but I'm not sure.
I don't know either.
Is this worthwhile?
I'm French according to chat, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
What? They think you're French.
Oh, I've heard every combination of what Johnny's potential
Leave it a
origin
mystery.
story is. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the best superheroes have origins that are somewhat mysterious.
Don't worry, Johnny. I have weird lore on my voice, and I don't even have an accent, so it's okay.
Well,
Isn't it
in
funny
your
how real
case,
people have lore? Like a
Fake
like a
lore.
TV show? Like not even
even
real
real
lore. Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
That's just
You
like
found
my
it, right?
favorite
Okay.
anime, Snake.
I think the lore around Jacko's voice is because I showed the Clupusi thing, and I've been usually showing like AI stuff in the Clupusi bits. So randomly there's Jacko, who's not an AI. So
Right, they
I
thought
get,
it was
like,
an
people
AI.
really confused.
Then there was also
Yeah.
that time they thought it was what me with the vocoder or a voice changer.
Yeah, voice gear with a voice changer.
Yeah.
Wait, did I do
Pulling
one of
double
those?
duty tonight.
I remember showing one of Gear, but he didn't have a voice.
No, that
modifier.
was well before
No,
that.
this
That was a long time ago.
Oh,
What was that?
yeah. I remember people saying that Jacko was.
Oh, it was
Gear.
because of VR chat. Yeah.
What's Hooks of Cursory?
I don't remember. That's a lunar item. They
Yes.
usually have very complicated trade-offs. So
Replace your secondary skill with Slicing Maelstrom. What?
If someone finds that, like, there's a lunar item that looks like a shell. It's like a spiral shell. I forgot what the name of it is. but
Yeah,
it
that's
works
a
really
good
well
one.
to- Yeah. What is this thing?
that
Oh,
that
this
one
one
is
generates a little, like,
called-
a little blade dude.
Oh, so there's
What
like
is that?
enemies that disguise themselves as objects in the environment. I just ran into them. They're weird.
Really, I haven't seen those yet.
Oh.
Oh, I found another magazine if someone wants it.
I'd say Vin should stack him, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think they're really, honestly, most effective with him.
Okay. It's true. It's been helping, but I'm just not very good at this game again at the moment. But I will get there.
It just makes that class, like, so much better.
It does. There's no way to zoom out of the sniper rifle a bit, right? The railgun?
No.
Okay.
As far as I know, no. I guess that's why, Gear, you were asking earlier why you needed to zoom out to, like, reload. I guess that's why.
Yeah, it really does ruin your peripheral vision, you know? It's very, very hard to tell what's going on when you're not.
Are we ready for the boss?
I think so.
Wait. I'm not sure yet. I haven't checked a lot of the area because I was stuck
Oh,
in that
okay.
other area trying to do stuff. There's still, like, lots of chests we haven't checked.
Okay. I'm still learning how to like utilize these mines for jumping.
Yeah, it's weird because they don't go behind you easily. You have to, like, drop them and jump over them.
It reminds me of Team Fortress Classic, concussion jumping with a medic or a scout. Like, had to learn how to do that to do certain maps. There was maps that was like dedicated to hunk jumping. It's fun. You know what? Maybe it wasn't as fun. If I played it today, I'd probably be like, what the fuck did I do for 20 hours a day? But, you know, at the time, it was great. Now we just have Mirror's Edge. Other such parkour games.
Oh, damn, I found a big drone. I need money for that one.
I got
How
a
much
focus
money do you
pistol.
have?
I got 2K. I need, like, 400 more.
Oh, okay.
You can't give money to people, right?
You can.
No, I'll just get it in a little while. There's a Runo band, Jado band printer. Those are good for Jacko and Vinny.
You can have a
I don't
jackal.
have any. It's a printer, so both of you can put green stuff in there.
Yeah. Me.
Wait, what's the item?
It's a runic band.
Jado's band. Yeah, runic
Or,
band.
oh.
You can go to the recycler and recycle whatever greens you don't want and take from there.
Do you know where that is?
It's all the way back at the beginning over there.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Recycler.
recycler is in that cave over there near the
Alright.
beginning. explore the map real quick, see what's
man.
around.
This blue special secondary plus having 2 of them is actually pretty sweet for like close combat stuff.
Oh, here's a red crystal. That's for Jackal.
On my way.
He's not too far from the teleporter, so you can grab it after.
I don't see the recycler. Are you at it, Jackal?
No, I'm down
It's like
here.
in the cave.
Oh, in. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Uh,
in there. Not
okay.
not on the ceiling, obviously, but
I'm trying to find it again. I was using just a little while ago. Where did it go?
no.
Oh,
I
it's
think
in
you
the
guys-
other cave.
Yeah, you guys
It's
gotta
in
go
the
more to
other
the right.
cave. Yeah, over here. In this cave over here.
Oh,
There it is. Watch out.
Weird new enemies.
oh shit. Was that
You
yours?
pick one of my greens. Yeah.
Here, I'll get you one.
Okay. Okay. Oh, red. Jackal. This one is good for you actually, since you're pretty close to the enemies. Tesla coil.
I don't know if I have any other
I'm
greens.
gonna drop a portal to the band area, so we can go straight to it.
Okay, cool.
The printer is right here. Okay.
Oh no! Damn it!
Oh,
that was green.
there is a focus crystal printer, Jackal.
Oh yeah, I got it already. I got one of
Okay.
those. Yeah.
You only got 2 though. You could take a couple more. You could recycle roll of pennies, the slug. Maybe
If
the
I'm
sticky
not
pumpkin.
like lazy enough to go all the way back to the cave and
I can help you with that. I can help you with that. Look, I'm gonna
Uh.
drop this. There you go.
Oh, you have a portal? Okay.
Yeah.
I never used this before.
It doesn't have a lot of range, but it's helpful.
It does have a lot of range, Vinny. You just have to. It just gets interrupted if anything is on its way.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So the roll of pennies you want to recycle, maybe the sticky bomb, maybe even the tri-tip dagger, since you only deal 1 hit. I
still
say
have the
it's
roll? I think I got rid of the roll of pennies. I don't see it, so I must have
you still have
recycled
it. It's next to the glasses, at least from my perspective.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
I still don't know why this effect is happening. Again, it has to be a glitch. But it's just weird. It was
Let me
gone for a
know-
minute before, and then it just came back.
Here's another teleporter for you, Jackal, so you can come quicker and do that.
Oh, I'm almost right by you.
Oh,
So.
okay. All right.
Yeah. Where's that focus crystal printer? Was it
Oh,
over in
it's
this door?
over.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Johnny, how do you say teleporter in French?
Ah, yes. It's French, my native language.
Your native tongue.
My native tongue.
Parlez-vous français?
It's yeah, that exactly. That's how you say it.
Cool, thanks. Just was curious.
Oh, there's another chest here we didn't open. Oh, good.
What chat doesn't know is that there are actually 7 John Full Sauces. It's the name. It's like Batman. It's like- you're just the one. You're the John Full Sauce I play video games with, but the other 6 they do different things. Like one does the Twitter posts, one does the shit posts.
Thumbnails,
One of the thumbnails. Another one doing the reruns. Here's a coin for whoever needs it. Are we ready for the teleporter?
Yeah.
I think we should get going. Yeah.
Take the coin, Gear or Jackal, whoever has the least, or Vinny. Oh wow, there's another coin.
2 coins. I'll grab one. I get mauled.
Holy shit, that damage. Missiles, 1 for each.
Okay, got mine.
Oh, someone bought the big boy.
There's another coin. Holy shit. All right, I'm gonna take that one.
I keep shooting my monster that I have.
Yeah, what's even going on right now? We're fighting what?
Just randoms.
Hovercraft?
Oh, he's got a beetle guard, I think, right?
Yeah, I have a beetle
The
guard
boss is
that
already.
keeps. I keep thinking it's
The
an
boss
enemy.
is already dead. We already killed it.
Oh, the music's going like it's freaking.
It's because there's still like the teleporter still has to
Gosh.
yeah.
Charge. And that hovercraft is one of my drones, so that's an ally.
That's a massive, massive drone. I've never. Well, I guess that's new. But damn.
No, it's not actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's just exclusive to this stage, so you can only find it here. Actually, I should have been activating more drones. Every time I should activate it because they get my passive, which I forgot to do because I usually don't take the drones.
I don't even know what my character's passive is.
Is what I mentioned.
Oh, sorry.
You don't get. It's okay. You don't get critical chance.
Oh, that's
critical
the
hit
passive.
chance. Yeah, that's your passive.
Oh.
No, that's cool. I spawned inside this thing and I fell through. Almost died.
Devs, please fix this weird visual glitch that's happening to my character. Please. Please.
Let me see it. Oh, that electricity thing, right?
Yeah. When I entered the stage, it started out very slow, and then it just got rapid until now it's, crazy.
I don't think it's any of the items you have, actually.
What do I want to buy, Johnny?
You want to buy this one. That would take 3 of your white items, though. I don't know if you have scrap. White scrap.
No, I have green scrap. It would be a hoof, a personal shield, a medkit, or the
then it's
double...
gonna take. Then it's gonna take like random white items from you.
And I have the... Yeah, I mean... Why not? Live a little, right?
No, that's not too bad. Jacko...
No, I actually don't. I thought it was gonna take my green scrap and not the. Don't worry about it.
Who used? Oh, it was you who used the thing. Oh, okay. I thought that Gear used it and you took.
Right,
his
that's
item.
what I thought too.
No,
No.
I was using it. Yeah,
Okay,
that was
okay.
me. Yeah.
Anything over here that's worthwhile, John? You know?
This red item I don't think is very good. So I'm gonna leave the decision to you. This item is shaped glass. That item
That's
cuts your
risky.
HP in. Yeah, it cuts your HP in half, but it doubles all your damage. So.
Oh, I had a good run with that one time. It is pretty insane.
I'm not that brave.
And this one cuts your cooldown by 2 seconds, like flat, but it will make it so whatever proc chance effect that you have, if you have a successful roll, it will roll again. It will roll one more time. So it's like kind of negative. So it kind of gives you worse luck with your proc chance effect. So it depends on your class if you want to get that. It's okay on you, but you will lose a lot of proc chance, so I wouldn't say don't. I would say don't take it.
Yeah.
There's
I don't
a
know.
survivor here. It says 10 coins to free the survivor.
Oh, do you have 10 coins?
Yeah, but I thought I had the survivor.
Oh, if you already have it, then don't spend the coin. If she's here, it's because some one of us don't have her.
Oh, okay.
Probably me. I only have 8 coins though.
Okay. Well, this is how you unlock her, the artificer.
Oh, that's
yeah.
okay. I was wondering who that was, but yeah, I thought something like that.
I'm torn. I haven't really gotten that much damage yet, but we're also like creeping into the area where I'd start getting damage, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's continue. Let's not do the void yet. That's can be a little too spicy for some of us who are still getting caught up with the game.
Oh, this looks new. I don't think I've been in this map yet.
Oh, it's got splitting slimes. Interesting.
This was added like it's not part of the new patch, but it's relatively new.
It's cool.
A lot of verticality in this map. These slime enemies, they
I did the Shrine of Combat. That's probably why there's so many of them.
oh, that explains that. That's fine though. We'll get money real quick.
Yeah, that's what I
We
figured.
spend less time in this stage. Oh, there's a mini boss here.
I already have 2,400.
Holy shit.
I have a special that activates on them that I keep forgetting to use, and I use it, and it did something.
Oh, you one-shot him then.
Mired Urn? What's that?
Whenever you have an enemy nearby, I think even allies, it will start like siphoning health out of them into you.
Ooh, I found a red.
Oh.
I don't
I
know
like
if that
that.
works.
Rejuvenation rack.
Not off of you guys.
I think since Jackal is melee range, I think she should take it. She will get the most use
Okay.
out of it.
Jackal right here.
I
What does
forgot
it do?
I did again? Wasn't this a healing item?
Yeah, it heals
okay.
you. You will siphon health out of enemies.
Another
Deletion
red.
Seed. Nice.
It's the Sentinel
I would
meat
like-
hook. Sentient meat hook.
I can take that one since it's on hit.
Wow.
Take
Just like-
this thing.
Pretty good luck.
Jackal.
2 reds in a row.
What was the other red that you got?
That was the one for Jackal. The one that the healing one. Rejuvenation something something.
The urn.
Oh.
Yep.
That was not the item. That was not the item for Jackal. The item for Jackal was the one that gear dropped.
Oh,
the boss.
I thought you were talking to me.
The one that I
Oh,
pinged over.
sorry.
That's big.
Oh well. Yeah, let me see here.
There's a scrapper up here.
What is this thing? Mired Urn.
Yeah,
Jonathan
Meyer.
siphons health off of people who are nearby you, so stay away from us, but stay near enemies.
Yeah, I don't know if it still procs on allies. It used to, and that was pretty annoying.
Well, somebody with more health than me go near her.
The music in this stage is good.
Is this the track that you liked? You said you had one track from the new.
No, since this one isn't from the new,
Oh, that's right.
from the DLC. But this one I like a lot too. This might be actually in the album for the
Oh shit.
for the DLC, since this wasn't in the original album.
So yeah, there's a scrapper, and then there's the syringe. There's a syringe printer.
Where is the scrapper again?
It's up by me. It's right where I put that.
Okay, I see.
I don't know if attack speed will be all that great for my character, but actually, yeah. When you don't zoom in.
Even where you're zoomed in, it will make your reloads faster, like easier
sick.
to do, not faster. Oh, there is a syringe printer here. That's fucking great.
Yeah, that's what I was just. Yeah.
Gear wants to take some of those, like print stuff to get more attack speed.
Oh, sick. Okay. There was a scrapper up on the tree somewhere, you said?
Oh yeah, let me mark it.
Yeah, we're over that way. I'm gonna go that way. I wanna get some
Here.
attack speed.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, man, I got some decent movement speed finally now. Feels
What,
good, man.
What color was it, Johnny?
What thing?
The thing you said I should grab.
Oh, it's white. It's a white
white,
item.
okay.
It's a syringe. It's attack speed.
It's the syringe printer. It's not far from the scrapper. And
Oh yeah,
it's awesome.
I'll mark it
Hold on a
once you get
second
the scrap.
while I recycle my stuff. Don't get too
There you go.
close, or else you'll pick my stuff.
So I marked the syringe printer if you need to get to it.
Sweet, thank you. I see it.
Okay. Is there anything else I want to recycle? Yes.
Oh man, attack speed is great with the Railgunner. I didn't even expect that.
Okay, gear. You can use it now. Pretty much every character benefits from attack speed. It's just some just benefit more than others.
True. Johnny, I mean, I know you've seen it too, John, but Breaking Bad, I think 2 episodes away from
Johnny.
finishing the show. So
Oh,
both,
yeah,
both Johns.
that far. Okay.
Yeah, I got pretty far.
I'm so glad you finally checked it out. It's amazing.
Dude, you have just enough time to catch up on Saul.
I know I am.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
I'm gonna watch
You done,
Saul,
Brendan?
and then when the new season airs, I'm just gonna, I'll be watching it live with you guys, basically.
Cool.
But yeah, the show's amazing, and the most recent thing I saw, some stuff that is just kind of blowing my mind. It goes in directions that it should go in, but not in a dumb way. Like, it's really well written, and there's plenty of surprises, but it all logically kind of makes sense. The character motivations and the events kind of like go from one thing to the next in a way that's both sometimes expected and unexpected. Like, I'll give you an example. When the two of the main characters were in a garage confronting each other, the acting was so fucking good.
Yeah.
Really, really good stuff.
This is not a spoiler, but Mike is an amazing character. I fucking
Oh,
love
yeah.
Mike.
No, Mike is great. He ended up being one of my favorites.
You will see a really fucking great scene with Mike in Better Call Saul. Like, it is a Grammy-worthy scene. I'm so pissed he didn't win a Grammy for that.
And Ray Seahorn hasn't won or been like nothing. I can't believe that. Ray Seahorn,
Yeah.
you'll see her in Saul.
Oh, okay.
She's only in Saul, not in Breaking Bad. Yeah, she's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I just can't understand how like absolutely no love for her.
So Vinny, I'll walk you through our thought process when they announced Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
So we saw Breaking Bad, amazing, and people were like, okay, is there gonna be anything else? Probably not. The story ended, and then they announced that they're gonna make a spin-off based on Saul,
right.
which, as we know, is like the comic relief character.
Yeah,
sort of.
well, kind of. I mean, Bob Odenkirk has proven himself to be a good dramatic actor.
Totally.
But no, I mean, for sure, yeah, that's definitely not what you'd... When I think Breaking Bad, I don't think of comic relief, and Saul does not come to mind first. He's just a good character.
Yeah, he's just a great guy, and he has his serious moments too, but it's still kind of like played in a little way like a dark comedy sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Ocular HUD.
Where is the teleporter, by the way?
No idea. Been looking for that.
So okay, they announced Better Call Saul. Based on Saul, everyone was like, "Oh, okay, that's weird."
Yeah.
Most people would have thought of Mike first or something like
Right.
that, but sure, I'll take something with Saul. And at the beginning, they were thinking, okay, we're making. Oh, here's the teleporter. It's just like kind of buried in the terrain. And in the beginning, everyone was like, okay, what kind of series is gonna be? And they were thinking, Jacko, you haven't picked your item yet.
I'm trying to get a legendary chest thing here.
Okay.
Ceremonial dagger.
What they were thinking of making the Soul show about was, okay, it's gonna be like a dark comedy show, kind of episodic, and every episode is like, okay, here's a new case for Soul.
Right, like a Monster of the Week, Star
And-
Trek kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of, and then we're gonna have wacky stories with Soul, and that sounds great in paper. And the end, they didn't went with that. They went with a very much like character drama based story, like in Breaking Bad. And you know what? It's really fucking amazing. Better Call Saul. Some people, I don't know.
I like it
it's
better.
hard to say. Yeah, some people
like
like it better
like
than
it better.
Breaking Bad,
Yeah.
or may even say that it's actually better. That's up to your opinion, but yeah, a lot of people just like it better than Breaking Bad. It's still character drama, really well done in the same way that Breaking Bad is done, but man, it's so fucking good. You'll
I
see
mean,
once
again,
you start
Vince
watching
Gilligan
it.
is an amazing writer, and as I've said a couple times now, pretty clearly the main talent of why the X-Files worked was Vince Gilligan, because Chris Carter was like, you know, the ideas guy, knew the conspiracy theory stuff, and it was all well and good, but Vince Gilligan was the real writer of between the two. It's fantastic that he could, you know, shift from the X-Files to meth character drama so successfully, and then go into a show about a lawyer, a comedy lawyer, played by a writer on SNL. Like, Bob Odenkirk wrote a number of famous SNL skits when I was growing up, like the ones that I'm aware of. But there's a Titanic Knurl, and there's a green Runald's band.
Okay, each one can take one item.
I'll get the Knurl.
Titanic Knurl is good for anyone. It's just more HP, more regen.
Yeah, that's
makes you more
fine.
tanky.
That's good, because I spent a lot of my items, my scrap, on getting syringe. I have 8 syringes as a railgunner.
Shit.
It's awesome. It's actually really
what?
good.
Yeah, I
4
can see
shots now?
your regular shot is going so fast.
Look at that shit. Yeah. So it's really cool.
In Better Call Saul, they introduce a lot of new characters, and all of them are great, even better than the returning characters.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
in a lot of cases, they are.
It's just funny how, like, in Breaking Bad, I'm watching characters, like, out-age their supposed ages. You don't see it, but, like, I'll give you an example. Skylar goes through a couple changes. Apparently she was on a medication that was, like, I think it was, I forget what it was, but the actress was on a medication. And you can see it. In season, like, 3, she gets
she
kind of
started
heavy.
gaining some weight.
You know, and then, like, season 4 and 5, she's not as heavy. But it's, and you know, I think she looks great regardless. It's just funny how it's supposed to be like, oh, this is 2 weeks later, and I just chalk it up to the stress. I'm like, she was so stressed that she gained and lost weight very, very, very quickly. That's my headcanon for it.
That works.
Are we doing this?
Yeah. So what we gotta do here is get some money and then activate the altar so we can hurt the giant golem that is gonna appear later.
And one more character, the son, Walt Jr., who is supposed to be 16, and then when you see him in the last season, he's just like an adult. But they, it's like, yeah, you can tell that the actors outage the characters, but it's okay.
It's gonna be even more funny in Better Call Saul.
That's what I was gonna say, because I know the returning characters are gonna be like 10 years older. Yeah.
And it's largely based beforehand, so it's like,
yeah, it's,
you know, they're even younger than that.
Yeah.
10 years older, but it's a prequel, so like both other Kirk is supposed to be like early 30s, and he looks like almost reaching 50s.
Right.
The one that looks the age the most is of course Mike, because
he's
I forget his name.
Troutman, right?
Herman Trout.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
but I don't know the actor's name.
I thought that was his actor's name. Shoot.
Fuck, I don't remember what his name is. But yeah, he's the one that looks the most age, because well he's pretty advanced in his age.
yeah, he's
what do we
old.
do for this guy again?
So we gotta activate these pillars, these beacons.
Anywhere or when he's near him?
No, you just need to activate anywhere, any beacon that you can find. You just need money to be able to activate them. Here's another one I cannot activate because I don't have enough money.
I have the money for it.
I don't know what other beacon is missing.
Okay.
There's one over
Yeah,
here.
that's the last one. Yeah, it's good. We can hit him now.
I couldn't figure out how to activate it. It wouldn't like prompt me.
You have to hit E like any interactive item. If you couldn't, it's because you didn't have enough money.
It says it's 400 and I have over 1,000.
Oh, it's probably because it's already activated. It's fine. We already got the.
Oh, they don't go away when they're activated. Gotcha. That might be it.
Do we get an item for this?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, each one can pick one.
I got one.
I don't know if it's gonna summon more than one golem though. Okay, we can go now.
Does this give you a golem that runs around with you? Pretty sure it does.
Only for the boss events.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This is my favorite music in the game.
Yeah, I see that.
Track.
I honestly cannot decide if I like this one better or the lunar stage one better.
Both really good. I like this one because it's extreme. I mean, all the music kind of reminds me of Pink Floyd, but this one especially. I think I mentioned this last time, and I showed Joe, you know, our Redbox producer, bassist, this song. I just played it from my Switch one day, and I was like, hey, can you listen to this for a minute? And he was just like, wow. It's like, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, this dude is amazing. I don't know if we already talked about this in the VOD, or was it when I was just playing with Cackle and Gear. But the new album for the DLC, like the new songs, are also pretty good. There is no Purple Rain in there like like this one, but it's still pretty good.
I think I got one hit.
Oh, you
I was
died?
fighting one guy.
I wonder if you got the fire glitch.
I'll have to watch it later.
Oh man, that sucks.
I wonder if it was the brass contraption. Those boys hit hard. It's kind of a shame now that I remember about the Chris Christodolo is the guy who makes the soundtrack for this game. He's in Spotify, and this game's songs are in Spotify, but the RimWorld one isn't. And I really want the RimWorld soundtrack to be in Spotify.
That would be actually a great soundtrack for Spotify.
Johnny, do you know what that does? I don't think I came across that before.
Delicate Watch, that gives you bonus damage, but it breaks if you drop below 25% HP. It gives you like 25% more damage, which is really fucking good. So you just have to stay healthy. Either that or recycle it.
Your reload bar is huge now, man. I didn't even know that could get bigger.
The reload bar? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it gets massive.
all the time in the world.
I wonder if that's because of the crits or because of the attack speed. I wasn't really paying attention to when it started.
It's because of the attack speed.
Oh.
I like how my screen
got
says I
here.
have full health right now.
Ooh, another syringe.
Okay. Ooh, bear breeder. This is actually pretty good.
Oh, you found bear. Is it the? That's the regular one, right?
Yeah, the
I
regular
got
one.
a bunch of scraps, so.
I shoot a shuriken every time I snipe too, which is interesting.
Oh, did you
Yeah,
pick up
that's-
the green shuriken?
Something
That's
like
what
that.
comes with.
That one of the new items. I heard it's good.
You know, seems okay. I'm not really sure how much extra damage it's doing. Another syringe. Wow.
Amazing. If I remember correctly from when I heard, it was like 400% base damage.
Oh,
Which
for
is
the
okay.
shuriken.
Yeah.
How's your computer been holding up? You're gonna leave it like that, or you're gonna try and change it up?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think I should do? I mean,
I think you should leave it personally, dude. I think it's working for you. I mean, unless you visually care about the fans being on top,
not anymore.
I would say, yeah, just fucking roll with it, man. I think you'll be better off that way instead of pulling it all out and rebuilding it in another case, and
Yeah.
you know, plus the hassle of going there and talking to the guy and being like, you know, not proving it didn't work, but you know, giving your case as to why it should be changed and all that. And
Agreed.
like,
Yeah.
I think functionally you're not missing out anything, or if you are, it's minimal, and you shouldn't worry about it.
Yeah. I'm not
Uh,
worried.
Jack-
ab-
for good, you know?
I'm not
Here's
too
a,
worried about it.
Focus crystal for you.
Okay, I'm on my way.
The only thing is because the back is open. You know what I might do? I might drill into the thing to make a little room for those cables.
You have
have
the
a
tools to do
diamond
that, or you
tip.
want me to bring a Dremel over?
I have a diamond tip that might work. I'm not sure, but I can figure it out. Regardless, though, that might be the only thing I want to do because I'm worried about like bugs getting in from the back. So
The
That-
centipede closet bugs, yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Well, let me know, because I'll probably be passing through this weekend because I'm planning to go to my parents after this. So I could always bring the Dremel over if you do need it.
Okay, I'll let you know. I might
Vinny-
be able to do it though, but I'll if I fail miserably, then yeah. What's up, Johnny?
There's a magazine there for you, backup magazine.
I'm good, I think, but I'll take it. Sure, why not?
It doesn't
There's a
really do
shrine of
much
the
for me.
mountain.
Hit it. YOLO.
I fell. I don't have any extra jump, so I failed. Ow.
Moved you like 3 inches.
I'm gonna get that item in a minute, Johnny.
Oh,
I'm just trying to actually get up there.
All right.
Really? Oh my god. After all that. Alright, let me try that again.
Oh, your beetle guard's dying. Rip.
Alright. Bye. Yeah. Rip Beetle Guard, we hardly knew ye.
I think he just respawns.
Oh, I thought he was done when it ran out.
Nah. I'm pretty sure it responds.
Which shrine is this? Combat? No, I'm passing on that one. Couple shrines of combat. But no, Gear, thank you again for helping me out with this thing.
Absolutely no worries, dude.
It
I'm
works
glad
great.
we're getting you up and running.
Not only that, but I got to play Elden Ring on release, so that was the most important bit. And, you know, everything here seems pretty, I don't want to jinx it, but everything here seems powerful and functional. And I'm just happy I'm not crashing anymore. So, yeah, it was very, very worth dropping the money on those new parts and bugging you to come over.
And the pizza, yeah.
Yeah, it was alright.
Did you guys figure out what the culprit was? Was it the motherboard or just a mixture of things?
That's my suspect still, yeah.
The
We
amount
didn't
of
really
stuff
test
that...
it.
Yeah, it was getting to the point where it was like almost impossible to test new things. The only thing that could have been done, and I'd like to do this in the future, is start over, you know, and like wipe it, start from like system, restore, like factory default. Because if it was software, that install of Windows is now gone anyway. Actually, wait a minute. I could still use that key, right?
You could probably get you can still use the key. You could probably get a cheap, 128 gig drive just to test with if you really wanted to, or if you still have the drive. I think you put the drive in the new computer, you said, right?
Yeah, I have extra drives if needed, but I could get a cheap one. But yeah, if it's the motherboard, if it was hardware, then if we redid Windows on that, then yeah, it would also crash then. But if not, then I have an option for a second computer that has some decent parts.
I mean, what do you have left over? You have the 20 series card, you have that other PSU, your old RAM.
Yeah,
you could probably do a micro ATX build and build yourself a little like almost shoebox sized rig to I don't know, you could do whatever you want. It could be like a streaming rig to stream for you instead of your main computer, although you don't really need it, or
music, like just put FL Studio on there.
Yep. I mean, you could do that on this computer and just have a second boot drive too if you really wanted to leverage the power and just have it on a completely separate drive.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think I like the idea of the shoebox build though, and maybe that's one of those things. I'll go to Micro Center with what parts I have and say, hey, what do you have that would work well and like be like a small case for this? The only thing is the 2070 is a big motherfucker too.
Yeah, but they have cases that'll accommodate that and still be relatively small. I mean, we could always sit down and mock something up as well if you before you take the trip out.
Yeah, that could be a potential for the future. I mean, right now I'm just happy to have a computer that works, but that's definitely, I want to test VR with this too at some point. Like, I remember some worlds, VR chat worlds, were kind of crusty and ran very, like, I was getting some weird frame rates. So I'm kind of curious to see.
That could be many things. I mean, if the world's not very well optimized, it might just be the way it is, but, it could be better.
Yeah.
Oh God, they added, like, I don't know when they're gonna push it, but they've been pushing a lot of really interesting stuff for VR chat now, and they just dropped the avatar interaction thing for beta, which allows you to interact with any dynamic bones on other people's characters, which is gonna really change things. I just saw some people putting videos and stuff too, what they can do, so it's gonna be kind of crazy.
I bet people will be interacting with dynamic bones.
Hey, we can actually, with your avatar that has the tongue.
Oh no!
We can actually interact with that now. Yeah, it's weird.
As long as it doesn't lag my computer, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I don't think it will.
That's, oh boy, that's...
Don't go into a big, which I'm pretty sure you won't. I've heard the only thing that causes tanking of performance is if you go into a big lobby with a bunch of people who might have that activated, so...
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, no, if I do VR chat, it's gonna just be with you guys and, just to check out cool stuff. But,
And
yeah.
that lag with the dynamic bone is probably just a beta thing, so it'll probably get patched by the time by the
I
time
mean,
most people get
to
it.
me, Dynamic Bones is more the future than any metaverse. So, just saying.
I almost feel like VRC's been pushing a lot of stuff, like gunning for a lot of stuff lately because of the metaverse like thing. They're like, oh well, let's show them how crazy we can make this, basically.
Push the envelope, right?
Yeah, that's what it feels like they're doing.
You know what? VR chat, honestly, any like program that has people interacting with other people in that capacity, like Second Life, is going to have its issues, and it's going to have challenges in regards to like both moderation and figuring out like how to make it all work. VR chat has had a several year head start, and it's only getting better. And truthfully, I think it's really cool and deserves the developers are really good, and they deserve to they deserve their success is what I'm trying to say.
So I work in education, and one of my long-term goals is to introduce things like VR chat and metaverse and VR and XR and all that into classrooms and how that's going to impact and all that stuff. So I've been like starting to go to like seminars and stuff about like privacy
Holy
in
shit.
VR and like it's all this crazy stuff that
I'm dead.
Oh,
that's starting to come
I
out.
guess all of these items are just for us.
It's cool though, Johnny. Johnny, wrong Johnny. John.
Not many people call me Johnny.
But no, it is a hugely important thing. I mean, for pandemics specifically, it kept a lot of people social and sane. And I feel like the future of like video conferencing could be changed radically by that technology. It's just a matter of getting the headsets real small. Like I think once they're like, glasses that you can just pull out of your pocket. Again, this is like Star Trek fantasy shit, but once you can get that level of technology, it's going to be, I think, a huge revolution.
I don't think we're too far away from that, because that's basically what the Oculus is. The Oculus is just a...
Now, which one?
Just a mobile chipset. The Oculus 2, the one that I have.
The Quest 2? I'm just going to look, while I'm dead, I'm going to look it up.
I'm actually planning to get that as a backup to the Index, because I like the Index a lot, but I like the lightness. Just the Quest 2, just as like a backup thing, would be nice to have. Also, it doesn't require base stations, so...
Jacko, you can take all of the items that are left. I already picked mine.
Okay.
The truth is, as much as a Facebook/Meta and, Oculus selling out fucking sucks, it is an amazing piece of technology. Like, I've heard good things about it, and I know what kind of specs it has. It's really great, especially for the price point.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I got it. Before we continue the topic, do we want to do the new boss, or we want to go with the old one? Because the new boss got a portal.
New.
Okay. I don't know how it is, so we'll see. But yeah, it's an amazing piece.
Now imagine
basically
that, but taken a couple years from now, like, and starting with that, and it's going to be, like you said, it's going to be thinner and much more accessible.
Also, haptics are probably gonna get crazy too. I mean, I've already seen, crazy haptics-based technology. I think like they've got haptics gear and stuff, but it needs to be lighter. That's the only problem with it. Comfort is like a big issue with VR, I would have to say.
Agreed. I mean, I find the Index to be reasonably chill, but even then, I'm like, a little bit
There's
more.
gonna be all sorts of secondary things too, like like I'm saying, for education stuff. Like, how do you deliver that kind of content to a device mounted on somebody's head times 120 people in the classroom? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I've seen, because I know VRC, people have seminars and they have like classes and stuff in VRC. But if you're talking about like kids, maybe, and finding something that's affordable for that many people, and
I'm even thinking like if you're still in a classroom, like you're bringing it into a classroom and you have that many people in one space, like the infrastructure needed to support it as far as networking and computing power and all that. Like, there's some really weird stuff, like concept-wise, that needs to come out of it.
Funding's gonna be a big thing too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
And
education.
can you even broach the idea of having a class in VR or something when maybe that's not equal to everybody in the same economic background? Like, you know, like there's so many different things that
Yeah.
like how do you balance that out? So it's definitely beyond, you know, just like hardware. There's a ton of things to think about, to figure out going forward.
Well, the good thing is, though, I mean, we're already in a space right now where the technology is accepted, and it's not niche like it used to be. It seemed like VR came and went once every 10 years at like a certain point.
Oh my god!
Poisoned. What
I
the
got
hell?
caught in a vortex.
I'm like dying from poison.
You got to get inside of a thing.
I don't even know what
Oh,
a
I
thing
didn't
is.
know
What?
that. That's
Oh,
what it's
is
gonna
this
do.
like the moon? Not the moon. The void.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. It's like I didn't know it was gonna do that.
Neither
I
did
just
I.
Nowhere near one of those. Holy
Activated
shit.
it.
I've never played this
sorry.
area, so.
Neither have
good.
I. Well, now we know.
Yeah. I mean, I got lucky. I was near you, Johnny, but I had no idea what was happening for a minute there.
I was
Yeah.
all the way out, like down behind Johnny now. Like I was out there.
Oh, my drones died. Okay, that's cool.
Wow, this area kind of sucks, huh? Just in regards of like living.
Yep. But yeah, I don't see it being that distant, honestly. It's just a matter of the companies actually investing in progress in that.
And Facebook or Meta has been a big boost for all that, you know. So
For better
Yeah.
or worse. I mean, that's the
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
with Facebook in general, but at least you can say that they pushed the technology and, you know, adopted it in such a way that the Oculus is a $300 for a really like top of the line piece of tech. So
Which,
That's a
which
positive.
to be fair, though, there is a lot of that. Like that price point is subsidized. It's not like that. That is what that headset costs, you know. Like to make it,
oh yeah.
but still,
I mean,
that's
again,
really
it's
nice.
but again, it's not seen as a gimmick as much as it used to be, because I remember growing up, I went to Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey, and they had a VR room, and I was so excited to get in there and try it out. I was maybe like 15, 16. I get into the VR room. I didn't know what the fuck was happening, and it sucked. And I was like sitting in a chair, and nothing was happening that made any sense. And it was like the resolution was terrible, the frame rates were terrible. I was like, you know, it was early, but nothing about it to me was cool.
Holy, what
Johnny
the
got
fuck?
one-shotted. Holy cow, dude.
shit!
Oh.
I didn't even know that enemy did that. It was like one big dude, and when I killed him, he dropped some like orbs, and then the orbs detonated on me. That dude. Don't be close to him when he dies.
Yeah, get away from that orb.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
happened
get
to me.
away from those orbs.
Oh. Okay. Where's the other places that I need to activate?
You will see some pillars of light if you look around. Those pillars of light indicate where those things are.
That purple one?
You see it? That purple? Yeah, that one.
Okay, I'll just... Okay. Anyway, point is VR sucked, now it's not. Now it is not sucked. But I'm going
Yeah,
to
the
try to
people that
pay
were-
attention now. What's up?
The people that were trying to make it happen earlier, the technology was just not quite there yet.
I mean, look at the virtual boy.
Yeah.
That was a
Just think
completely
about-
different thing, but yeah.
The coolest thing about the Oculus, though, or one of the coolest things, is that it's wireless completely. Even when I have it connected to the PC, it's still wireless.
Yeah, I'm actually the backup one that I plan to get. I'm actually gonna get it so that my husband can use it, because he's not in an area where base stations would really work. He's in like this big open like hallway type of area where his computer's at. So you can't. The base stations just wouldn't work. Something wireless would. Good luck, Vinny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, so
shit.
close.
Got
Well-
yeeted into space.
My corpse.
Now we know.
Yeah,
Now we know how this stage works, at least.
the stage is suck.
Yeah, it's brutal. But yeah, it's pretty cool. No base stations. It's wireless, even when you are using it with a PC. It's pretty fucking cool.
I hope Index 2 competes with that kind of stuff. I think I'm good, by the way.
Okay.
I
yeah.
had a long day. I think I'm good on this for now.
We went for almost 2 hours, so.
Was it 2 hours?
I got an hour and 25 recording,
Yeah.
but you
Okay,
guys have
yeah.
been playing longer, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna probably play more of this at some point if you guys want to do another one. But I do think we need to not go to that last level, or we just need to be more careful there.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, it was the first time, so we didn't knew what a lot of stuff would do. So
Exactly.
Now we know.
Yeah. Escape the planetarium or complete wave 50 in a simulacrum to unlock the new survivor. Okay. Alright.
So what we had to do is where we were. That's the planetarium. That's what we had to beat to unlock that guy.
Oh, okay. Alright, so then that
Yep.
is something that we should eventually do. Let's see. Alright.
I got him though. I unlocked it in the other way, which is surviving to wave 50 in the thing.
What is that thing anyway? How do you get there? The simulacrum.
Where we were.
No, the wave
Oh
50
no,
thing.
you go back to the main menu, and there is alternate game modes, and there is the simulacrum.
Oh.
It's like a survival mode. You have to survive waves of enemies. You have to survive up to wave 50.
How long does that take?
I didn't keep the time, but it took me like an hour or so.
And that's single player only?
I think it's single player only, yeah.
Okay.
And it's like the void, so you have to stay in one area because the area outside has like a dot effect that would kill you, like Gear died right now.
Sure. So I'm just gonna look at it real quick and see what it looks like. My simulacrum that I just spawned in has a syringe printer.
Oh boy.
God damn it. Well, I'm not gonna do it, but god damn it, now I wish I did do it. Ugh.
Every stage, every wave you complete, you will get one choice of 3 items. So you would be able to just print there until the zone moves. Every
I see.
5 waves, the zone will move to somewhere else.
So I could get like up to. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Of the 5 syringes, you would not be able to come back because the dot damage in that area is pretty strong.
Okay. Well, this is a cool game mode. I mean, I might actually end up playing this at some point. It's just, again, Elden Ring
yeah.
has... The other reason that I'm not really in the mood to play this right now is because I played another 4 hours of Elden Ring earlier. So, just my video gaming brain is done for the day, I think.
By the time chat sees this, they're gonna have already seen, I think, the Elden Ring stuff. Which
This
About
fucking
that
guy
thumbnail.
only plays one game!
we merge, and it's almost 9 hours. 8 hours, 40 minutes. Those videos, yours.
It didn't even
So,
feel
yeah.
like that much, too. That's the best part. Alright.
That's the thing when you are so engrossed with a game.
Yeah, it just doesn't even feel like you're doing very much, but my brain feels it because I'm tired. Like that, and also
Yeah.
I had a studio session today, and it was fucking cold out. Anyway, so the cold takes the energy out of me and also makes me want to lay down. That's just old brains. That's just what happens when you get old, I think. But all right, I'm gonna stop here. But thank you, Johnny and John and Jackal,
Mm-hmm.
the 3 J's.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for having us.
Sure. Have a good night.
I'm sure we are all down for next time we want to play Risk of Rain again.
Yeah, I would like
Or
to.
VR chat.
Definitely. I'd also like to unlock that new character. So maybe we will do more Risk of Rain at some point soon. But yeah, have a good night and thank you again. And thank you everybody out there for watching. Sorry we didn't succeed or go a little bit longer, but it was fun. New game mechanics I'd have to get used to, but overall, I'm looking forward to playing more. So, goodbye for now.
Goodbye, chat.